Good morning, President. My fellow Toastmaster, Toastmaster of the day, and my name is. Welcome to the 476 chapter meeting of Toastmaster. I am Manoj Nimani, the Sergeant of Armed Forces meeting. I am working in IT company as a team leader, and my hobbies are playing cricket and cricket. Basically, Toastmaster, the mission of Toastmaster is to provide positive and self-learning. So members can empower to develop communication and personal skill in resulting personal growth and self-confidence. Uh, 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 let me explain the basic rule for the today's meeting. Please switch off your phone or put them in silent mode. And for the online guys, please mute your videos. Also, don't share your screen until the source of the day instructed by the source of the day. Okay, let me call the Mr. President Rohan to take the lead. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Toastmaster of the day. Today's theme is an interesting one. Power of music. We all know what music can do in our life. Whenever we feel low, we turn on the music and our battery charges up. And then we are in a good mood. You have also seen in the past, we have heard the stories. The people, by using the music, can light up the divas also. So let us see what Toastmasters of the day has today for us. But before that, we would like to introduce our guest. Yes, can you introduce yourself? Please come on stage. I declare the meeting start. Morning. And having a private company. What I do digital marketing. Career and plan to bring each other. So I'm looking for the same community. Like I track the 300 and I track the marketing task with the 9. Any guests online?
Yes, we do have Aniket Ratnapadki and Sandeep Marathe.
Aniket, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, Aniket, please go ahead. So, hello everyone. My name is Aniket Ratnaparki, and I am from Bid, Maharashtra. I have completed my bachelor's degree in pharmacy from Modern College of Pharmacy, Pune, and I am currently pursuing MBA in Operation and Supply Chain Management at Indra Institute of Pune. And one of my mentor, Atul Nevase sir, told me about the Toastmaster, and he advised me to join Toastmaster for better communication skills. So, thank you.
Then Sandeep, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, can you hear me, guys? Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Hi everyone. This is Sandeep Marathe. I'm joining this session first time. I'm currently in Pune, Pimpri Chinchwad. I work for Novartis Pharmaceutical in Hyderabad and usually work from home. The intent of joining this group was to have good interaction and get to enhance the ability skills for myself. And I was looking for this kind of club in Pune from long time. We have this similar club in Novartis. It's Novartis itself, but never got opportunity to join that. So thank you for providing this opportunity.
Thank you, dear Sandeep. Thanks all the guests for your introduction. Now I would like to hand over the stage to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Tulsi, who is banker by profession and her hobbies are reading, cooking. Over here to Toastmaster.
Thank you, presiding officer. I am Tulsi, Toastmaster of the day for today's meeting. Good morning, presiding officer, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. First of all, I am going to explain the flow of our meeting, today's meeting. Our meeting is divided in three parts. First part is speech session, which will be presented by our speakers, a prepared speech. And then a table topic session, which will be conducted by table topic master, Toastmaster Abhishek. And after that, we will have an evaluation session where the speakers will be evaluated by the evaluators. This is the flow of the meeting. Now, going to talk about power of music. As we all know, music has always been an integral part of human life. Indian classical music has also played a great role in our Indian history, as well as Indian classical music is widely recognized in recent times. A research says that an Indian spends 19.1 hours in a week when compared to the global 18 hours on music. And whenever we are performing our work like cooking or jogging, we used to prefer music. Like music gives us a rhythm to concentrate on work or perform our work in a very smooth way. Also, there are lots of examples where our Indian performers have said whenever they are performing outside, we can see they attract a huge crowd at global level. Let's understand how music brings a positive effect on our lives. Like whenever we are very happy, we used to prefer a loud music, a cheerful music, which will lift up our mood, which will boost our energy, which compels us to dance or whatever action do we want to perform, we can perform on that music. Likewise, whenever we are very stressed or we are very sad, we used to prefer a cool, calm music, which will allow us to reduce the stress which we are having, or the pain, or something whichever we are going through. Music allows us to sense our inner peace. Music also allows us to connect us to the past. So when we listen to music repeatedly, it associates with our brain. And when we play a music, which was from years ago, which was a year-old song, we can immediately connect what this music, what was being felt at that time when this music was being created. So these are the things where I feel that music has a beautiful effect on our life. Also, there was a poet in Indian history. Can anyone name him? Name him? Sorry? Someone else?
Kalidas.
Related to music. He was related to music. Yes. And why he was famous? Yes.
Whenever he used to sing at round, he said that he used to lead up.
Yes. Yes, Tansen was a nine gem called Navratna in the court of Akbar. And he has a great in our vocal composition or some rap or some dhupar whenever someone is performing, he has a great name on that. It is said that Akbar said once that perform a rag deeper. And it is believed that it is rarely performed because this music has so much of energy that it can consume the singer as well. We can feel the energy of the music. There are many more things which I am going to share throughout the meeting. And it's time to begin our first session, which is speech session. And our first speaker is Reshmi Madam.
So,
Okay, so let's call our general evaluator, who will be keeping an eye on the flow of the meeting. So please welcome Nikhil. Please welcome Anish.
President, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, welcome to the 476th chapter meeting of Toastmasters Club of Pune North. Today, I'll be playing the role of general evaluator. As a general evaluator, my job is to evaluate the meeting in general, which dictates that I will observe what went well, what didn't went well, what happened, what did not happen, what was supposed to happen, and what did not happen. So all these things will be compiled into a report, and I will share my report at the end of the meeting. Until then, good luck to all of you. And now I call upon my tag team. My tag team is the timer, our counter, and grammarian. These three role players are going to help me keep track of their special duties. I'll start off with timer. To play the role of timer, we have someone who is a student into design, and her hobby is, I guess, swimming. That's
Painting.
painting. Sorry, her hobby is painting. So let's give a big round of applause and call our timer for it.
Good morning, Mr. President of Slums of the Day, Toastmasters and guests. Someone once said that time is the most valuable thing a man can do. And his friend of music is the time spent with indeed. Time, since time is of the essence, there should be someone to tell the speakers when I will overboard the time limit. That person would be me. I will be communicating with the speakers through these three cards. For the prepared speeches, I will be showing the green card at 5 minutes, the yellow card at 6 minutes, and the red card at 7 minutes. For table topics, I will be showing the green card at 1 minute, yellow card at 1.5 minutes, and red card at 2 minutes. And for evaluation speeches, I will be showing the green card at 2 minutes, the yellow card at 2.5 minutes, and red card at 3 minutes. A 30-second of grace period will be awarded to all the speakers. Thank you and happy speaking.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ramya, for really explaining your role really well. Now I call upon the R counter. Let's hear about from R counter what this role is and what he is doing for you. To play the role of R counter, we have Toastmaster Vikas. Is there any change in agenda? We have Toastmaster Vikas.
I'm online, Toastmaster.
Oh, you're not. So, Toastmaster Vikas, please explain your role to the audience.
Yeah, okay. So good morning, Mr. President, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster, and dear guest. I'm happy to be the AHA counter of today's meeting. The job is to note down any overusage word or filler sound used as a crutch by anyone who speaks during the meeting. These filler words can be and, well, but, so, and you know. And filler sounds can be a, or, any unnecessary sound or unnecessary pauses. So with this, I wish all the speaker very best. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vikas, for explaining your role. Now, let's move on to the grammarian, someone who is going to keep a check on language. Let us see what the grammarian has to offer for us today. So let's call upon Toastmaster Vishal Jadhav for him to explain this.
Good morning all, I am Toastmaster Vishal. So I would the language evaluator for today. So I will tell you what is the good usage of English, what is the bad usage of English. Apart from that, I will introduce the word of the day. Word of the day is the quotidian. I'll repeat again, quotidian. The synonyms for it is every day. Every day. The meaning of it is of or occurring every day or daily. I'll give the example. Television has become the part of our quotidian existence, or we could say daily existence. I'll give another example. The car is being noisy off through the quotidian traffic. Anyone would like to give it? Try? Yeah. Toastmasters Abhishek, would like to give a try?
Participating in Toastmasters meeting has improved my quotidian interactions.
I'll introduce the phrase of the day. Put a lid on. I'll repeat again. Put a lid on. The meaning is put a stop to or put a stop. Examples. It's a time to put the lid on all the dogs. It's the time to put the lid on all the dogs. Another example. These changes are intended to put a lid on the rising medical cost. Anyone would like to give a try? Yeah. Toastmasters would like to give a try.
I asked my employees to put lead on issues with another manager.
Perfect. I think so very well said. So anyone if use it, I give a thumbs up to as an appreciation for that. And I request everyone to enjoy the meeting and get a takeaway out of this. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vishal. Let us all enjoy the meeting today and have a great smile on our face. Over to you, Toastmaster Vishal.
Thank you, evaluators. Now we are going to start our speech session. Our first speaker is Reshmi Menon. And her profession is functional consultant. Her hobbies are dancing, listening to music. And her evaluator is Nikhil Dhupkar. Please welcome Nikhil Dhupkar to read out the objectives of her speech.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. My target speaker, Toastmaster Rashmi, is going to deliver her project 1, level 1 speech, and purpose of the speech is
Speech level purpose.
it's a purpose of the speech with the purpose, and I wish best luck.
Yes. As well as for everyone online. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. So hello everyone, a very good morning to one and all. Today the topic of my speech is a pledge to mother. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, have you ever wondered over the impact of our seemingly insignificant daily actions on our beloved environment? Do our small efforts truly matter in the grand scheme of things? These questions, though often overlooked, hold the key to understanding our interconnectedness with Mother Nature. Today, I invite each one of you to journey with me as I share how my awareness of this interconnectedness has changed my life and has brought meaningful actions into my life. Hello, presiding officer, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and my dear friends. Yes. Not too long ago, I must confess, I was living in blissful ignorance. My daily actions were littered with habits that seemed inconsequent to me at the time. Be it using plastic bags without a second thought, leaving electrical appliances humming away even in their idle moments, or hopping into my car for even the shortest of dawn's. These habits form part of my daily life, barely registering in the radar of my concern. Yet little did I realize that they were taking a cumulative toll on our mother nature. Obviously, I was aware of the things that are going around the world related to global warming, climate change, through the various articles in newspapers, magazines, and news channels. But it was while watching a documentary series in the Discovery Channel called Planet Earth Part 2 that the realization dawned upon me. While Planet Earth Part 2 primarily focuses on showcasing the beauty and diversity of Earth's natural habitat and wildlife, it also touches upon the impact of human actions on climate change, such as plastic pollution, leading to contamination of oceans and land spaces, as well as of the excessive usage of energy or excessive energy consumption, which was impacting on climate change and ecosystems. Through stunning cinematography and compelling storytelling, it provides what do you say, a purpose to everyone watching it, that it is important to protect and preserve our world for future generations. This moment served as a turning point, as well as a wake-up call for me, compelling me to take note of the daily actions that I was doing and commit to changing my ways for the betterment of motherhood. Recognizing the importance of consistency, I knew I had to start small with smaller steps. Obviously, I have started making some changes into my daily lives right now, and I encourage each of you to consider adopting similar practices where applicable. To list a few, conserve water. Every time you turn off water while brushing your teeth, you're really doing something. If there is a leaky faucet, you might be dripping away as much as 90 gallons of water down the drain every day. Please fix it. Bike, walk, or use public transport. Biking and walking are obvious ways to reduce greenhouse gases. If you stay in an area which is not walkable, then consider using the local mass transit as an option, or simply carpool. Even a single car off on the road every day makes a difference. Reduce, recycle, and reuse. Take reusable bags to the grocery shopping and avoid using disposable plates, cups, spoons, and napkins. They create huge amount of waste. Also, buy products that are made of recycled materials. It all makes a difference. Plant a tree or two. One small baby tree can absorb CO2 at a rate of 13 pounds, which is about 5 kgs per tree per single year. And that's just a tiny baby tree. Once this tree reaches about 10 years old, it is at its most productive stage of carbon storage, which means it can absorb up to 48 pounds of CO2 per year. And last, avoid using plastic. A staggering amount of 8 million tons of plastic ends up in the ocean every year. So please say no to plastic and use cloth bags where applicable. As these changes became habitual, I began to realize and feel a sense of responsibility and pride in my daily actions. Circling back to the very first question, do our small efforts matter? I realized that each small action contributes to cumulative action that we are doing towards protecting our planet for future generations. And imagine if everyone adopts such practices, the impact is going to be huge. In closing, I would like to leave you with a poignant quote from Jane Goodall. You cannot get through a day without making a difference on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Thank you so much for being a listener.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rashmi, for a very important speech, because I felt there is something which we all need to improve on to generate plastic waste. So I totally agree with your speech. And our next speaker is Toastmaster Rohan, whose speech will be evaluated by Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. I would like to call Toastmaster Chandrasekhar to read out the objectives of the speaker.
Yes, thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day. Let me know if you all are able to hear me. Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Okay.
Yes.
So, Toastmaster Rohan is going to deliver his level 2 project, which is called as mentoring in Toastmaster, where he has to share his journey as a Toastmaster and provide some aspect regarding his journey as a protege and mentoring in Toastmasters. So, all the best to Toastmaster Rohan, and over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Toastmaster Rohan is a sales manager by profession. His hobbies are reading and traveling. He is delivering level 2 pathway dynamic leadership level 2. Project name is Introduction to Toastmasters Meeting. Speech length is 5 to 7 minutes. Introduction to Toastmasters Mentoring Toastmaster Rohan.
Thank you. How many of you have joined Toastmasters to India public speaking? Raise your hands. How many of you have joined Toastmasters to improve your leadership skills? Quite a few. Have you all ever thought how to make these goals? How would you make these goals?
By joining Toastmasters.
Yeah, but in Toastmasters, taking road. Let's see how would you achieve your goals. Good morning, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. My answer to it is by having a mentor. Now, why mentor? He or she is one who has joined before you. They have all the experience. They have done all the hard work. When they reflect back on their journey, they know what are the challenges, what good things they have done in their journey of Toastmasters. And they will help you in your journey as a Toastmaster. For those who are the new journeys, I would like to tell them, if you find someone on the stage who can speak confidently and whose leadership skills you like, you can just approach them and ask them to be your mentor. Only thing you need to do is, if they accept your mentorship, you need to inform this to your VP Education so that he updates his software. You need not wait for the VP education to come to you and assigning you a mentor. Now, let us go to my personal story. First time when I came to Toastmaster as a guest, I saw Toastmaster Moibu delivering a speech. He was trying hard to avoid the filler words. I was very much impressed. The question that came to my mind was, who might be teaching them and guiding them, the Toastmasters? I went with this question to the Toastmaster Venkatesh. And Toastmaster Venkatesh explained to me about the mentorship. I was very much impressed with his way, his style of convincing. He understood everyone very well. So I asked him to be my mentor. He accepted to be my mentor. And since then, he has been guiding me at every curve of my Toastmasters journey. I was 2 months old in this club when I heard about XCOM elections. I turned to my mentor and asked him what this XCOM is all about. He told me, he explained me all the XCOM roles, and he asked me to nominate myself for the PP membership. Initially, I was very much hesitant because I had to travel from my office, from my home to my office, almost 1.5 hours. And how could I spare the time for BP membership? So he explained when and how could I talk to the guest. He told me when you're driving, it's at idle time. So why not connect a Bluetooth and talk to the guest? I successfully completed my term as a VP membership. I was able to get 5 to 6 new members for my club. After 6 months, there were elections again. And this time, my mentor wanted me to take up the role of a VP education. Again, I was a bit hesitant because VP education is not an easy role in our XCOM. But he encouraged me to take that role. And thusly, that role I have performed successfully, and that role has also helped me in my professional life. I was able to manage my time in my office regularly, as we do and schedule our meetings here in Toastmasters. I was able to conduct a corporate trip for my business. After that, my mentor asked me to complete my level speech so that I am eligible to take up the roles at various state contests. And here I am getting my last speech of level. And hopefully today I will be completing level. Again, my mentor came to me and told me that I have to deliver a speech in a district contest in front of 100 to 150 members. I was a bit nervous. The contest was hybrid. I was not able to be in front of camera all the time, and this was not fair with all those who were online contestants. I was feeling guilty for them. My mentor came to me and encouraged me and told me this was the first speech not studying. Next time will be better. This started me up, and I thought next time definitely I will be giving the best speech in a contest. I thanked my mentor for guiding me and trying to improve my speech, my communication, and along with that, also trying to improve my leadership skills by asking me to take up various experiments. Now, how do you use your Toastmasters effectively when the mentor is assigned to you? You try to understand the preferred mode of the mentor, whether he is easy, whether he prefers to speak on telephone, online, or one-to-one. Second thing is, you try to understand how much time he can commit to you as a mentor, whether it's once a month, 1 hour, or every week, 5 to 10 minutes. The third thing is, there is a mentor checklist. You try and use it to work with your mentor. Now, the mentors, they are guidance to us, they are coaches to us. With that, I would like to wish everyone happy mentoring Toastmasters. Thank you. And with that, I conclude this speech. Over to you, Toastmasters.
Thank you, Toastmasters. It was, I hope every Toastmaster can connect the role, what is the role of BP education or BP membership or presidency you are taking. And here we are at the end of our first session, and now we are going on a break of for 5 minutes. After that, we will resume our meeting. Thank you.
Yeah. Picture. एक बार Toastmasters चाहिए क्या?
Tulsi. Yes.
That is fine. Okay.
उसको email share करना है WhatsApp पे। ये अभिषेक
हाँ अभिषेक का ही व्हाट्सएप पे किया है।
हाँ ये 1 by 1 play
ठीक है।
सेवन फ्लोर मैं वो देखता हूँ सेवन फ्लोर ठीक है हाँ तो मैं आई विल इन्फॉर्म सेवन फ्लोर एक्टिविटीज
एक सेकंड में
We are starting our second session. Welcome back. I'm going to conduct a quiz where everyone has to participate. And here I am showing some instruments. You have to name the instrument and the person name who is playing this, who has played this instrument in our past. So everyone is ready. Can I start? Online.
Just a minute.
We cannot see.
Can we turn on the video? The stage video is turned off.
Yeah.
The device that is plugged into stage video. Can we turn on the video of that?
video
Yeah, now we can see.
just a minute. Yeah.
Take the instrument and play it by you. You have to raise your hand first. Who would like to answer? Okay. Everyone wants to answer. Ashutosh seems very eager. Yes, this is the correct answer.
You said last time you were going to
That's why I'm asking first. Let's play some more questions. Please, the next thing is
Start.
you have to raise your hand first, and then I will give you opportunity. And play one.
So
Yeah, Anish.
पंडित रविशंकर सेतार
Anyone from online group? Because I guess online people can Google it, but I'm giving a chance. Anyone wants to answer? This is Sitar, which was played by Pandit Ravi Shankar. This is the correct answer, and points are not given away. 30 minutes. Nikhil? What is Rama? Anyone online?
No googling, no googling.
Yes. Anyone? This is being played by Pandit Bhimsen Joshi. So no points to anyone. Next. Raise your hand. I am asking, raise your hand. Yes, yes, this is the correct answer. 1 point to Manoj. Next. Yanish.
Masuri Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia.
Yes, this is the correct answer. 1 point to Anish.
2 points. I also guessed this one.
Yeah, that
Siddharth.
was difficult.
हाँ मोहब्बत में शाहरुख खान बना था भाई
Don't check chat. Answer this. Anyone online? Would anyone would like to answer?
this is neither void.
Online people. Anyone?
Online people.
This is violin and played by Dr. Al Subramanian. Next. Ashutosh, I'm giving you opportunity again and again. Okay, and played by who? No? Anyone else?
हो गया भाई वो मेरा पॉइंट था हो गया this is Veena but I'm not sure about the player.
This is Saroj and
Saroj.
played by Star Amrali. Okay.
Just a minute. Toastmaster Anish, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like the voice is not coming from the mic, so that's why it is echoing. Can we check on that part? So like, can we check which audio device exactly are we using? So I feel like whenever Toastmaster Anish is speaking, I'm able to hear it very clearly. But the stage one is coming like it's bit echoing.
That's right.
Can you check the sound now because I can see some
So yeah, I
fluctuations
can
over
hear
here.
you. I can hear you very clearly. But whenever someone is speaking on the stage, so still your voice is coming way too clear than the stage voice. That's why I was asking whether the mic that has been being used is of the stage mic or just the laptop one.
Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, can you hear me?
Yes, Rohan, I can hear you as well.
Toastmaster Tulsi. Our music is played by Rahul Vijayamuthi from
I can.
1970 to 2010. And it was such a famous story played.
But if I'm thinking that was the one only 1 point.
मेरे दो हो गए ना
In my whatever I asked you for some more time.
You better to set the terms and conditions. Why is it will be fine like this?
Again, I have given you 3-4 times.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, can you answer? Online mode? Am I audible?
Yes, Tulsi, you are audible.
Yeah.
Huh?
From online mode, can anyone answer the instrument name and play by him?
I am very much confused after seeing the instrument, but it plays music that I know for sure.
Okay, let me answer this. This is Sarangi and played by Surjit Singh. So here I am ending the quiz.
Who won? Who won? This is the last one.
You want once again some chances? If you want to win a pen, I have a pen. This is the end of the quiz, and we are starting our second session, table topic session, which will be conducted by Toastmaster Abhishek. Toastmaster Abhishek, I would say, is a new joinee, and I felt that throughout his Toastmaster journey, he has improved a lot and presented a great content. So let's welcome Toastmaster Abhishek to conduct the table topic session. Thank you.
Hello, audible in the online room. Greetings to present, Toastmasters Day, Toastmasters in Vegas, and thank you for a very wonderful introduction. What is table topic master? Table topic master is someone who will facilitate table topics where your members and guests will come up on the stage and speak for about 1 to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, green card will be flashed. At 1 minute 30 seconds, yellow card will flash. And at 2 minutes, red card will flash. Extra 30 seconds is grace. Why table topics are necessary in our day-to-day life? You may ask, you may wonder. First, it engages ourselves into quick thinking. Life is not a public speech. Let's be real. And a lot of times, it all depends on how we properly speak in our day-to-day quotation interactions. So it is important to quick think, to have willpower of thinking on the spot. And table topic session is a wonderful session to embrace that. Second is the confidence test. When someone is called on stage, he will be nervous, but when he is given a topic, he can speak upon that topic for 1 to 2 minutes. It engages himself and increases his confidence. Well, this is the time when he is in discomfort position and thus increases his confidence more. Third is adaptability. When a person is on stage, he looks upon the members, and according to the theme, according to the topic, he tells increasing his adaptability to situations as well. So these are three aspects that I think increases ourselves, and let's have more and more engaging session by bringing much more Toastmasters into it. Can we have a seasoned Toastmaster up and ready? Thank you, Toastmaster Nathan. So rules for this is very simple. You can bring upon the chat, and this each kit will have a number. With that, I will have a topic. So, yeah.
8.
8, number 8. So Toastmaster Nikhil, the topic for today is describe the most hilariously annoying earworm song that ever invaded your brain and refused to leave. Describe the most hilariously annoying earworm song that ever invaded your brain and refused to leave.
Good afternoon, everyone. I think music is very important thing in our life. It's a beautiful thing, and it helps us to eliminate anger, agitation, turmoil from us, and it gives us joy, hope. So it's very important to stay closer to music. So I always say that whenever I wake up in the morning, I at least listen for 5 minutes music. some old Marathi songs. And when I go to the office, it takes me almost 1 hour to go to office. So half an hour I listen to the podcast, and half an hour I listen to the inspirational music. Like my favorite song is like the title song from Lakshya. So when I go to the office, it keeps me confident throughout the office. Annoying song, if you ask me, some Himesh Reshammiya's songs are there which are very annoying. Like one song is there like Hukka Bar or something, no? That is very annoying. So I don't like that party songs. Whenever I go to a party, some party means Friday night we go with no office party. So I like to hear some old melody songs instead of big noisy songs. Like I went to Hard Rock Cafe one time. If people who go to Hard Rock Cafe, they know how much loud music they have. So we can't listen to each other when we go for office parties. Sometimes we speak, we discuss, and we want to hear it. Very loud noisy music was there. So I think I feel very annoying when I listen to that. But I like old melody songs. Very good. It's very good to listen to it. Thank you.
Thank you for the explanation for a wonderful take. And one of the nine songs that I don't like is of Tony Kakkad. You will give him 3 words and he'll make a full 4-minute song out of it. So he's one of the right ones. So can we have this? Can we have sir? You want the stage, please?
Yes.
So can we have big out of applause, sir? Number one. Okay. So the topic for today is, imagine you wake up every morning to a personalized theme song that sets the tone for your day. Share with us the chosen theme song and how it inspired you to conquer the day. I read my topic. You got to read your topic. Imagine you wake up every morning to a personalized theme song that sets the tone for your day. Share with us the chosen theme song and how it inspired you to conquer the day's challenge.
That would be my alarm song.
Let me take some time. Let me take a look.
Yeah. That is very clear. That is my alarm song. That is ask me to like that is the theme and song, and that boost that encouraged me. So clear.
You can speak much more about it for.
So yeah, I like the theme. I love the music very much, and like melody, like it feels said, and that is all classical music, and two modern like that is melody, and like M bass, Dutch, as you said, style as like that. Yeah, it's really. Thank you.
You guess for a wonderful case. Can we have anyone from the online? Do you have any guess? Anyone from online?
We have Aniket and Sandeep as guests. We can go with either of them.
So Aniket and Sandeep, would you like to speak the topic? You can speak the number from 1 to 12. Leaving 8 and 1. You speak any number from 1 to 12. Am I audible? Sandeep and Aniket. Yes, Aniket, would you like to take a topic?
Can you actually repeat the topic? Sorry.
Yeah. Just tell a number between 1 to 12, any number, and I will have a topic for you.
3.
3. Great. So, guest Aniket, your topic for today is your favorite singer and your favorite music of his her. Your favorite singer and your favorite music of his her.
Okay, so my favorite singer is Arijit Singh, And the favorite song sung by him is O Desh Mere. He has sing many songs such as of many genres such as sad uh, and also romantic songs. But O Desh Mere was the song actually. This was the only patriarchal, or we can say, uh, which is song dedicated to the country, which come after a so long time. So in many for 10 years there was no such a song or good songs which describe the country. So after so many years we have received such a song by Arijit Singh. So this is the that is from also that is from my side.
For 3 seconds. Anything about Ranjit Singh you like? Any favorite memories that you can have of his song? Anything that you can share with us? Just a minute.
Uh, sorry, sir. Can you repeat?
Any memories related to Ranjit's song that you can share with us? Other than okay, that's okay. Thank you, guests, everything for participating. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day overall. Can we have other guests? Can we have guests, Sandeep, as well? Like to take a topic. Sandeep, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, you can tell a number between 1 to 12 and corresponding to that I have a topic for you.
Okay, maybe like help me understand. So I just need to give you a number, and then you will give me a topic, and I just need to
Yeah,
speak.
yeah, yeah, just tell a number.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it a try. Take the number 5.
5. Okay. Thank you, guest Sandeep. So topic for you today is a song or a music which closely resembles your life. A
Which you?
song,
Okay.
a song or a music which closely resembles your life.
My life, right? You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any song that
Okay. I think so. It's more on the again. I'll on the friendship. Okay. So if you see the movie Dil Chata Hai, right, and so the three friends going together, and the song of Dil Chata Hai. So the journey, I think that definitely resembles my life. It is more around my friends because I have spent my life away from my family for longer time of my career or even my educational life. So I always had friends around me, and the how the song was picturized, right? It gives the feeling how friends are important for you and how can they change or they influence your life. So and it definitely motivates, connects me emotionally with them. uh, uh, and again it encourages me to connect with them again and again in my life, and emphasize the importance of their presence in my life. Thank you.
and it was Master Sandeep that was actually a wonderful. And we have anyone from offline who would like to speak? Master Sandeep as well. Right. So number 9, the topic for today is if you could travel back time to attend any legendary music concert in history, which concert would you choose and why? If you could travel back in time to attend any legendary music concert in history, which concert would you choose and why? What is this master? I would choose also the Lama Mr. Lata Mangeshkar, because my favorite singer is Lata Mangeshkar. She is a no more. But I love all her songs very much. And my favorite song is from Lata Mangeshkar, Love Is Everything. And his life is so dedicated to music. That's why my I can say my idol or my favorite singer and all the related to music is Lata Mangeshkar. That's true. Thank you.
The topic for today is what change you would like to see in today's music. What change you would like to see in today's music? Was not started.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek, for giving this topic. When it comes to changing the music, how what we are listening in today's world or today's time, I should say, I don't feel there is much need to be changed because music is something that is a reflection of our time. So is the cinema. How the time was in the olden days, from we have evolved a much from the previous generation to generation, and accordingly, the music has also changed. So if at all we want to change something in our music, we have to change ourselves, we have to change our lifestyle. Because in older days, the life was calm, still, more composed, which is not in today's case. When we were listening to songs in the older days, for example, ये प्यार हमें किस मोड़ पे ले आया, or for that matter, हमें तुमसे प्यार कितना है ये हम नहीं जानते. That is the reflection of that man. And now which we have transformed from that to Bhagwan DK boss. So this is how why it is happening. Because today's generation wanted to listen to this kind of song, and that's that new Delhi belief has got a quite like artificial in terms of social media, from the rating, from the critics as well. So if at all we want to change anything, we have to change our life and our preferences. It is not that in today's time good music is not there. Definitely we have listened to songs like Jeena Jeena Kaise, the song of Badlapur, very great music and great song. Arjit Singh has also produced great music in nowadays. But the music is something what people, the audience wanted to listen and understand. So if at all want to make any changes, we have to change our likings, our preferences. According to the music, we will change. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Afroz, for informing your wonderful take on music as a whole. And we have anyone from online to take up a topic. The topic will be very simple. Anyone who is willing to? Anyone? Yeah, so master one from offline. That are big round of questions. So far. So, I think that. Toastmasters, the topic for you today is who do you think is the most underrated musician and songs you can record which you adore? Who do you think is the most underrated musician and song you can record which you adore?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that fond of music, just listen it, I don't like to listen it, but underrated to see, I think there is one song He's a famous singer. I can't say that that singer is underrated. He's so famous that everybody has to listen to his songs. And the song that comes to my mind is about the song in the film Padosan, Kachaturana. So it is very comedy singing actually. It's very different sound. You have sutal, everything is there in that, along with comedy song. And I don't find much of the people singing it or listening to it. I don't know the reason behind it. Is it a difficult song to sing? Maybe because there are so much things in that that even I try to sing it, I'm not able to get it near to it. But I find that song wonderful. There is so much of comedy. There is a competition going on between two singers. Ultimately, how one singer wins, and one singer has been backed up by a proper singer. The singer in the front is not an actual singer. A singer behind him, there is a Kishore Kumar who sings wonderfully. Everything is there in that song, and still I don't find it played wherever I go. Nothing, which is underrated song. But the singer is, everybody knows Kishore Kumar is the best singer. So half part of your topic has been covered, and half part I am not able to complete. With that, I would like to hand over the station to our topic master. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rohan, for releasing about the time of the movie as well. Can we have the last two topics? Anyone? We'll go with this. So the topic for you today is, if animals could say, speak or sing, what animal would you choose to sing a song for you or for a specific moment in your life? If animals could speak or sing, what animal would you choose to sing a song for you for a specific moment in your life?
Okay. Thank you. If animals could sing or speak, well, we do know that some animals, birds, parrots, they do speak. But will I want a parrot to sing a song for me? Probably not. Because parrots, they have a very high pitched voice. And high pitched voice, it eats up my ear. So I wouldn't want a parrot to sing a song for me. Then which animal would I like? One thing we all have to understand, when someone is singing, it's not just the use of his voice. It is use of his inner emotions. He's channeling his emotions through his voice. So I would want an animal which has certain emotions towards me. One such animal is dog. Dogs do have emotions for us and they do express it in their own way. Have you ever seen any videos? The drama they create, how dramatic they are. If at all I would want any animal to sing for me, I would want it to be a husky. Husky singing for me. Now the other part, when or where I would like to sing that song for me. Huskies being dramatic. Huskies are also very good at understanding emotions. When a person is sad, when a person is happy, they resonate that and they reflect. So if I'm feeling sad, I would definitely love if one day he comes to me and starts singing my favorite song. That is something I would definitely like. Another animal which I would also like to sing. Recently, you would have seen that there is one video which went viral of an owner and his cat who were singing together. Something like that, if that really happens with me, I wouldn't mind that either. So either ways, be it a cat or a dog, I would want any animal to just resonate with my emotions and sing for me. That's all. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmasters, for a very nice take on the topic. Can we have the last anyone from offline would like to take? I will try from online. Anyone from online meeting would like to take
Chandra,
the last topic?
we can ask Chandrasekhar.
Chandrasekhar, are you up for the different topic? Toastmaster Chandra? Cancel the question.
Eh? Oh, this is getting shut. But this is on.
Right. Line delivery. Maybe it was asking cancel so that scale of करना क्या मैंने ठीक है वो डिस्टर्ब करेगा.
Again, Chandra is not responding.
Toastmaster आपको कोई last topic मैं कर लेता हूँ. Thank you, Toastmaster, for bringing the topic. So it's a very easy topic for you. The topic for you today is: do you agree that music or songs are essence of music, essence of movies? Or not? Do you agree that music or songs are essence of movies?
I think in Bollywood, music is essence of movie. Because most of the Bollywood songs we hear, Hindi songs, they come from a movie. Like recently, the song from Teri Baat Mein Aisa Shayad getting viral. So I think the movie, sometimes movie gets famous because of songs. Like the movie Aryan, which everyone watched it, everyone was disappointed, but the songs were very good. So a movie can be represented by their music. In Hollywood, I would say in Hollywood, the music is basically not present in the movies. They prefer to mix song. So in that case, the movies are good. They are very good, but I always miss the Hollywood movies because I grew up watching Bollywood a lot. And recently I started watching Punjabi. So they are not anything without music. Like everything has to be music in it. So yeah, I think music make up the essence of the movie.
Toastmaster Anya for a wonderful take on this topic. With this, I shall put a lid on the table topic session and I will session for further proceedings to Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek, for conducting beautiful session, and thanks all the participants who have participated in this session. Now, I would like to call Toastmaster Amia for timer's report for table topic session as well as the speakers who have delivered their speeches.
For the prepared speeches, Toastmaster Rashmi took 6 minutes and 20 seconds, and Toastmaster Rohan took 7 minutes and 20 seconds. So both of them qualified. For table topic, Toastmaster Nathan took 1 minute and 58 seconds. Toastmaster Ashutosh took 1 minute and 50 seconds. Guest Sandeep took 1 minute and 15 seconds. Toastmaster Rohan took 1 minute and 33 seconds. Toastmaster Anish took 1 minute and 52 seconds. And Toastmaster Amra took 1 minute and 22 seconds. So they all qualified. Guest Aniket took 50 seconds and guest Parmesh took 54 seconds. Toastmaster Manoj took 43 seconds. So they don't qualify for the
And here we are at the end of our second session. And now we are starting our third session, which is evaluation session. So our first evaluator is Nikhil Dhukar, who will be evaluating Rashmi's speech. Please welcome Nikhil Dhukar.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Tulsi. So Mahatma Gandhi said, "This world is enough for everyone's need, but it is not enough for everyone's greed." After 75 years, situation has become worse, and we are in the race of destroying our Mother Earth. And my target speaker, she point out to this selfishness of this human being. Where is she?
She's behind you.
So, my target speaker, she pointed out the selfishness of people. What an informative speech, I would say. And she started her speech with her personal experience. And personal experience, she could engage audience to her speech properly. So, kudos to her in that matter. Then she talked about how we are hampering our mother Earth by using plastic, by wasting water, by using excessive vehicles, so which is responsible for releasing more and more CO2 in this environment. So she talked about how conservation is survival. No, it is very important for us to save this mother earth for our future generation. It is for their benefit. So what we should do in our life, what and she explained, she succeeded to convince that small is big. We always think what will happen if no, if I do this small thing, what will happen? This everybody is doing. But she succeeded to convince that if we do small, if we take small steps, we will achieve our target, we will achieve success. So kudos to her in that. And she gave some scientific numbers also, scientific reasons also, why we should do that. So great job in that. So I have some recommendations. I would like to challenge her. She started her speech with personal experience, but in speech there could have been a personal story, which so audience would have attached to that entire story and what she learned from that story about this environment. She could have added in her speech. Second, voice modulation. So it was monotonous, the speech was monotonous, and speech could have voice modulation. So it could have been more impactful. Third, she could have asked questions to audience, because when you ask questions, your speech become more interactive. And she had some fumbles, so I would recommend her practice more or next time. So I think she succeeded to convey her message to audience, and she said that it's important to save this earth. But if she could work on some improvements, it would be better for further speeches. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohan, for your valuable feedback. Our second evaluator is Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, who will be evaluating Rohan's speech. Over to you, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar.
Yes, thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day. Please confirm if I'm audible at the virtual platform. Can you confirm if you are able to hear me? Hello, Toastmaster Tulsi.
Yeah, he's audible. Yeah, you're audible.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Tulsi, for confirming. So today, Toastmaster Rohan gave a wonderful speech about mentoring in Toastmaster, and I would like to congratulating him on achieving the objective of the speech. The objective of the speech was to share his experience as a protege and how Toastmaster envisions mentoring. And in the speech, he shared three beautiful stories which caught my attention throughout. So the very first story that he shared was his first day at Toastmaster when he saw Toastmaster Mayur's speech and how he was giving the speech and how he got to know about Toastmasters mentoring and how it
We lost him. Yeah, we lost him. Let's wait. He hasn't joined yet.
I think he has lost his connection. We will wait for 1 minute at least. We will join. Okay, so here we are moving ahead. We will give him a chance once he will join the meeting.
Yeah, Toastmaster Tulsi, can you confirm if you are
Who
able
is
to?
that?
Sorry, my device got switched off while I was giving the evaluation.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are audible. Yeah, you
yeah.
can present your.
Should I restart or should I continue from the point where I left?
You can start.
Okay. So I would like to congratulate Toastmaster Rohan for delivering the speech on mentoring in Toastmaster, and I would also like to congratulate him on achieving the objectives of the speech. The objectives of the speech were to deliver a speech regarding his experience as a protege and share how Toastmaster envisions mentoring. So he shared three beautiful stories in throughout his speech. So the very first story that he shared was his very first day at Toastmaster when he saw Toastmaster Mayur giving a speech and got to know later that Toastmaster Venkatesh, who is a great friend of his, was his mentor, and he understood what mentoring means in Toastmaster. Secondly, he shared his story where he got so much engaged in Toastmaster that he wanted to become a part of an XCOM committee, but he did not know what XCOM committee or what does an XCOM person does. So he reached out to his Toastmaster friend, which is again his mentor, Toastmaster Mayur, and Toastmaster Mayur explained him, and he got very benefit out of it. That is, he took the next step in the leadership role. And the third story that he shared was a challenge kind of thing where he had to deliver a speech in front of 80 to 100 people as a test speaker, as a division level contest. And that experience has actually helped him a lot to become a better speaker. So, three beautiful stories that he shared throughout his speech. Now, what I really liked in his speech was his opening. In the opening, he asked a question to all of the audience and asked everyone to raise their hand if they know what his mentoring is about, and then asked a follow up question. That is a great way to start a speech where you ask the audience to engage with yourself. Second thing that I really liked in his speech was his storytelling. Three stories connected throughout, telling what benefits that Toastmaster gives. So, overall, a really great opening and a really great story. Now, something that reminds me in his story was when I saw the last video at Toastmaster International Festival, somebody said that Toastmaster is like a buffet. You have to take what you want. It is not going to come up to you. And that's what I could see in his speech. So overall, a great speech. Now, what he could have improved in his speech. So firstly, I felt that the speech tone was very monotonous. It felt flat at all three stages of the speech. So there could have been voice modulation at different stages of his speech. As we say, a speech is a roller coaster ride, which has to go up and down. But I just saw the speech going upwards. So he could have maintained voice modulation throughout his speech. Second thing that I saw in his speech was his unintentional body language. So while he was speaking to the audience, I felt like he could have just stopped at one point of the speech and talked to the audience, but he was moving throughout the stage using his hand gesture, which were unintentional. So he may want to work upon that. And third thing that I would like to give recommendation him is to have a great closing remark where everybody can know what Toastmaster is all about and how mentoring can help them in a long run. So if these three things he can include, it would have been a really great pitch. But overall, really great opening, really good storytelling. If we can work upon body language, voice modulation, and great closing, it would have been a really great speech. With that, I would like to give control back to the Toastmaster of the day. Over to you.
I hope everyone will work on all the improvements that he will be needing. And here, the evaluation session, the third session is complete. And I would like to call timer to pick the time taken by the evaluators.
Toastmaster recorded of 3 minutes and 29 seconds. And Toastmaster understood that 3 minutes and 14 seconds. So both of them were qualified.
Now I would like to call our counter Toastmaster Vikas to present his report, our counter report. Over to you, Toastmaster Vikas.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Tulsi. So can I share my screen?
Yes, yes, you can.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. So is my screen visible? So can you see the Excel file?
Just a minute. Just a minute. Please hold on with us. We are trying to.
So first I'll go. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Your
Yeah.
screen is visible now.
So first I'll go with the speakers. So Toastmaster Reshmi used one time but which was unnecessary, and she used aha means more than 5 times. So these should be worked out. For Toastmaster Rohan, I couldn't find any overused word. So he was miss flawless. So I congratulate him. So we should appreciate that. Moving to evaluators. So with general evaluator, for the introduction part, I couldn't find any overusage word. So first evaluator for the speech, Toastmaster Nikhil. So 3 times and, which was unnecessary, 4 times so, 1 time and more than 5 times Toastmaster Chandra used 5 times and, which were unnecessary, 4 times so, and 3 times Coming to role players, then Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Manoj used more than 5 times Toastmaster of the day Tulsi used 3 times and, which were unnecessary, more than 5 times and 1 time A timer Toastmaster Amya used 1 time so and 1 time And with Toastmaster Abhishek Verma, I couldn't find any overusage word. So I congratulate Toastmaster Abhishek also. Now coming to table topics, I understand that while we speak for table topics, we have to think. So in these speeches, usage of especially and increases. So almost everybody uses more than 5 times except Toastmaster Anish, who did not use any of these filler word, except the, he used 2 times the, which were unnecessary. And with Toastmaster Nikhil, 1 time and, 2 times so, 2 times Guest, first guest, I couldn't recall the name, so I couldn't find anything else except using a. Guest Aniket used 3 times and. Guest Sandeep used more than 5 times so. And remaining guests were okay, and Toastmaster Rohan used 1 and, which was unnecessary. Toastmaster Anish used 2 times well. Toastmaster Amya used 1 time and, 1 time but, and 3 times so. So this is the report about AHA counter. So thank you very much, and over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
For the detailed report, I hope everyone can improve their speaking skills. Now I would like to call Toastmaster Vishal for grammarian report.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Good afternoon, everyone. So I come up with a grammatical report. I didn't find any grammatical mistake today. I would like to mention I found some MTI issue, mother tongue influence. I give 2 examples. Someone told session, it should be session, and someone told someone told why, it should be why. Apart from that, it's unfortunately no one used the idiom of the day, but the word of the day used by Toastmaster Abhishek, so kudos for that.
Used both.
Okay. Again, kudos for that. Okay, so we have had some good phrases today, so I would like to mention a few. Sense your inner peace, compiling the report, tone your day for the narrative, and the calm is still and more composed. Yeah.
Apart from that, we have heard some new words. So, first one is the hustle and bustle. The meaning is a large amount of activity or work, usually in the noisy surrounding. Humming away. So, the meaning is for the humming to make a low continuous sound, like humming word used to do. Accumulating tool we have used. So, accumulating word is to collect or number of the quantity for the certain time of period. Embrace, the meaning of here also to include. Adaptability, an ability or willingness to change in order to switch to different control, different condition. Central or the important part of some places. Yeah, that's all I have.
Thank you, Vishal, for your brilliant report. Now I would like to call Toastmaster Anish, who will be evaluating the meeting in general, how the every part plays their role. Welcome, Toastmaster Anish.
Hello everyone, I'm back. Now, before I present the support, I first want to acknowledge each and every one of you, the role players, the participants, the speaker. Everyone of you have taken efforts today and you have come here, and that shows. While that is true, we should also recognize the fact that there are room for improvements. And today I will try to be somewhat critical about everyone's performance today. These comments are going to be for the performance made and not for the person. So please don't take things personally. This is just for our improvement. As it is said, feedback is breakfast for champions, and we are a champion club. We should be hungry for feedback. So I will start off with the role players, auxiliary role players. So the meeting was started by Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Manoj. Toastmaster Manoj, was this the first time you played this role? Second time. Okay. But not new to the stage, and I could sense that you are a bit uncomfortable while playing that role. So I won't go much in depth of what a role player should be doing, but just the recommendations. You explained the rules very well, but there was a room to explain the rules regarding the online people. Like they should have their cameras on while they are speaking. That could have been explained. That another rule is shaking hands while we are coming. So that is a tradition of Toastmasters, and we can we should rather definitely embrace that. Another feedback for you was the energy was missing. I guess that was because you were a bit scared or you were a bit conscious while you were on stage. But nothing to worry, it comes with time and with the confidence that you do have ability, and with your ability you will be able to overcome it. So that is Toastmaster Manoj. Then moving on to Toastmaster Rohan, who gave presidential address. He gave a perspective for today's meeting, and it was very short and crisp. We all got what the meeting is about, and we all got a new view of what the speaker Toastmaster of the day was going to convey. It was a new perspective, nothing was repeated by Toastmaster of the day. So kudos to that. Another thing which I would like to definitely appreciate Toastmaster Rohan, for all the meetings, he is always the well-dressed person for the meeting. He is the president for this term, and it shows the president should lead by example. I really appreciate the effort we take in dressing up formally. I myself am not formally, but that is something. It's not mandated, but I would like to take this from leaf from your book and try to emulate that myself. So kudos for that. Then another thing, one feedback that I would like to give as your president, you should also be having more energy. You should also pump in more energy, because the more energy we have, the merrier the meeting gets. So that will be my feedback for you. Toastmaster Tulsi, I'll give you a report right away. A very beautiful thing. I absolutely love. I being a musician, I love the topic today. You were very interactive with the audience. The way you asked questions, the way you asked, the way you conducted quiz, and there was a small banter between you and Toastmasters. It was fun and humorous. It was not a banter. It was a fun moment, and moments like these lighten up the mood. So kudos to that for conducting that meeting. The quizzes were very good. It was a simple picture, and based on simple picture, how much less we know about our musicians, we could deduce that. So very good job on that. You were quite engaging with audience throughout the meeting. You made the meeting enjoyable. Your speech during the entire meeting was in a good flow. However, there are a few recommendations that you should follow is timing. The meeting did not start on time. You did cover it up. We are still on time. So you did cover it up. But that is something you can try to follow. Try to stick to it. Then another thing is you forgot to give 1 minute pause or 1 minute for feedback for speakers. That is something you can take care of. And calling timers report, it's up to you. This is not a religion, it's up to you how the Toastmaster of the day wants to do. But overall, a very good meeting conducted. There was a flow, there was energy, and to take things to next level, you can add in some more energy because there's a lot of potential in you, and you can definitely do. So kudos to you. Then moving on to auxiliary role players, timers. Timer Amya, you would have played this role multiple times, and I could see that you have perfected this role. There is nothing much to recommendation to give. Just one recommendation from my side would be you can actively also give show timer cards to the role players while they're doing. I guess today everything was below time, that is why you need not show that timers. But that is something you can maybe keep in mind going ahead. Then R counter. One thing I liked about our counter was he showed the report on Excel. So when the reports are on Excel, it makes the job very easy. The report he presented was very short and crisp. That is something I really like. One recommendation that I would like to give him is that mention the flawless speakers first, and then you can start off with the report. And if you can add in a tip on how to improve things. We all know that we do make mistakes, but if there is a tip on how to control that, that adds more value to all the speakers and all the listeners. Overall, a good job done. If you can work on these recommendations, you can definitely go to the next step. Now moving on to the grammarian. One thing I liked was the word of the day and phrase of the day was shared in advance. I guess 1 or 2 days in advance it was shared. That's a good practice. Whenever you got to know, you prepared for it and you share. So past 2 days we have been missing that because most of the role players are taking this role last minute. But this time, since all the rules were filled earlier, this happened. So kudos to you. You gave chance for everyone to speak. That was also a good thing that you do. You also listed good and poor users. That is also something which you should be doing, and you did that really well. One recommendation for you will be usage of PPT.
Hi.
is going on. Overall, about the theme, it was a wonderful theme. I really like the power of music. I'm not the musician, but I'm trying to make my daughter a musician. Many a times when I hear classical music, it reflects the purity of your soul. So elegantly they are singing, and it gives the perspective of the singer that his soul is pure. So that is from my part. With that, we'll have a moment of glory, or first I will read out a few announcements. Now there will be renewal starting for the term of April. I request everyone who has not renewed their membership, please renew it. Second announcement is from April onwards, we will be having 3+1, that is 3 meetings will be offline and 1 will be completely online. This decision we have taken to improve our meeting quality. Third announcement is now contests are around. Many of the clubs are conducting the contest. Our club contest date will be declared soon. Before that, we will be having an educational session maybe next Sunday, and we will try to have our meeting. I'm not confirming it, but we will have it on Sunday, a joint meeting with some other club, so that we have Sunday reserved for our educational session of contest. And with that, now results are ready. We'll make up voting. The best role player we have Toastmaster Tulsi.
Lazy.
Best auxiliary role player Toastmaster Amia. How well she has played this role, you can just imagine. Best table topic speaker Toastmaster Ashutosh.
एक और पेन चाहिए.
Best speaker Toastmaster Rohan. Thanks everyone for coming to the meeting. And I think that today's meeting was the best since I've taken over as the president. There were members present and the quality we started on time, as Toastmaster Anish said. And I would recommend Toastmaster Anish to come each and every meeting so that we have our meeting started on time. And he's a lucky charm because since he has started, our meeting quality has improved. So please come. And again, I would urge every one of you to renew your membership for the term April-September. Our contest dates I will announce in later on. With that, I declare this meeting as adjourned.
अवेलेबल इव्हिनिंग मध्ये 6 तारखेला विशेष होणार म्हणजे सगळे आपल्याच क्लबचे होते मग कशा विषय
वेनसडे ना 6
हाँ वेनसडे
किती वाजता आहे?
7 ते म्हणजे 6:15 ला, बट 6:15 इज नॉट पॉसिबल. मी त्यांना 7 o'clock सांगतो.
ऑनलाईन आहे का कुठे जायचंय? ऑफलाईन भाषण आहे. बघतो मी.
ठीक सांग ना. ठीक म्हणजे सगळे आपल्या क्लबचे स्वतः विजय झाले.
तुलसी को काट देना।
अपन स्टाइल का और क्या एरिया पर क्या नाम है इसका Very good.